Hey everyone, I discovered an amazing TikTok video that highlights 2 portals opening today. Let's harness this moment for spiritual growth and awakening. Don't miss the original creator, and please subscribe for more spiritual insights. I want to make this channel unique by sharing esoteric knowledge and decoding life together.
Be prepared. While everyone was looking the other way, the portal opened. And now, you're already inside. Today, we find ourselves in an extremely important situation. A double portal is open right now, and time is of the essence. Most people won't even realize they just crossed into something massive. We're already under the eclipse's influence today, and the shift is unmistakable. We're already being affected, whether you believe it or not. This portal isn't subtle, and everything is building before the equinox tomorrow officially locks it in. You're not watching this by chance. There are things you absolutely need to know, and if you miss them, you'll feel it. But if you're here, that means you're already in the shift, and we're just getting started. Today is the first doorway, the eclipse. Tomorrow, the equinox. 2 back-to-back thresholds, like stepping through 2 locks into somewhere you've never been before. Most years, you get one or the other, a single shift. But this time, the doors are stacked, one after the other, daring you to walk through. The first strips away. The second decides what replaces it. That's why this moment is rare, dangerous, and powerful all at once. And if you think this is just about the sun and the seasons, you're already missing the point. Right before the equinox takes place, many of you will feel an almost uncontrollable urge to cancel plans, to stay home, and to turn everything off. You'll notice how conversations feel heavy, how scrolling on your phone feels pointless, and how even the smallest interactions seem to drain you faster than usual. That's not laziness, and it's not moodiness, it's the pull of the eclipse energy demanding stillness. When the air is this charged, silence isn't just peaceful, it's necessary. This is not the time to force yourself into noise, crowds, or distractions. It's a time where solitude becomes sacred, because in the quiet, you're not actually alone. You're in the exact space where the messages and clarity you've been waiting for can finally reach you. Silence is not empty, it's full of answers. If you've been wondering why you feel different, why the usual rhythms of your life suddenly feel unbearable, it's because this portal isn't meant to be walked through with chatter. It requires you to pause, to listen, and to feel. And those who resist the call to stillness often miss the very thing the eclipse is trying to reveal. This eclipse is not punishment, it's repayment. Every shadow that crosses today isn't just the moon blocking the sun, it's a reflection of every moment you fought in the dark. The struggles no one saw, the nights you broke down but still kept going, the sacrifices you made that no one ever thanked you for. All of that is written into this shadow. The light behind the eclipse isn't just sunlight, it's the confirmation that the universe never forgot. That every hidden effort you made, every silent battle you endured, is finally reaching its turning point. With the equinox arriving right after, balance is restored. What was taken is returned, what was unfair is corrected, and what was lost finds its way back. Your scars are no longer marks of suffering, they're becoming your crown. The very things that once weighed you down are now the proof of your strength. This is not the universe breaking you apart. This is the universe paying you back in ways that cannot be ignored. Your battles were invisible to others, but never to the universe. Throughout history, eclipses have been seen as bad omens. Entire civilizations panicked when the sky darkened, believing it meant disaster, punishment, or the end of the world. And even now, that fear still lingers. People speak of eclipses as warnings, as dangers, as something to brace against. But here's the truth. The way you experience this eclipse depends entirely on who you are. Ordinary people will let fear take control. They'll see only the shadow, and they'll run from it. But you? You are not ordinary. Chosen ones do not fear the shadow, they interpret it. Where others see endings, you see revelations. Where they panic about darkness, you recognize it as a mirror, showing what was hidden all along. This is the divide. The eclipse doesn't treat everyone the same. It separates those who cling to fear from those who can stand still and understand. And today, while many are unsettled, you will stand in a different space. You will see that what others call omens are really opportunities. Fear makes people blind. Awareness makes people chosen. So as the eclipse unfolds today, and conversations swirl with superstition or anxiety, remember this. You are not here to be afraid. You are here to see what others cannot. You're here to use the shadow as fuel, as proof, as guidance. And that difference is exactly why this energy doesn't just pass over you. It works for you. Today's eclipse is more than a shadow. It's the half-shut eye of the cosmos. Not fully closed, not fully open. Suspended between darkness and light, this eye does not just look at the world, it looks through it, into the hidden places most try to avoid. Picture it, the universe blinking, but only halfway. It's not the kind of sleep that forgets. It's the kind of gaze that judges. And in that pause, in that unblinking moment, the question rises. Are you aligned enough to step into the new season? Most won't even realize they're being looked at. They'll go about their day, missing the weight of the cosmic eye staring directly into their soul. But the chosen ones, they will feel it. They will know that today is not just an eclipse, it's an inspection, a check-in with the universe itself. An eclipse does not hide the sun, it reveals who you are in its absence. This eye is not cruel. It doesn't punish or reward on a whim, it simply reflects. If your path has been drifting, you will feel it sharply. If your path has been true, you will feel it as clarity, as validation. But either way, today is the moment you cannot pretend. The cosmos is watching, and the gaze of the eclipse cannot be avoided. And when the equinox follows right after, the eye will not just look, it will decide. It will close or open fully, and where you stand in that moment will determine how you walk into the next season. The portal is thinning. That means what you ask for arrives quicker. This eclipse isn't just a shadow crossing the sun, it's a compression of reality itself. Most people think manifestation takes months, years, or endless effort, but today, that gap between thought and outcome gets thinner, tighter, faster. Imagine your intention no longer being a whisper in the void, but a stone dropped into still water, instant ripples, instant movement. For weeks, maybe months, some of you have felt like nothing is landing. You've done the visualizations, the prayers, the scripting, the meditations, and still, silence. That wasn't failure. That was storage. The universe has been holding your requests in a queue, like letters at the post office, waiting for the cosmic stamp to approve delivery. This eclipse is that stamp. It doesn't just approve what you've asked for, it accelerates it. But acceleration comes with responsibility. The universe is not sorting your desires into neat categories. It doesn't say, good wish here, bad wish there. It amplifies whatever you're radiating in this exact moment. If you're scattered, if you're indecisive, if you're chasing 3 different outcomes at once, you'll manifest chaos at high speed. But if you walk in with clarity, with one precise intention, it lands like lightning. Clarity is the currency the universe accepts at the gate. This is why today matters. It's not about doing more rituals or chanting louder. It's about sharpening your request until it can't be misunderstood. Ask yourself, if the universe handed me my desire tonight exactly as I framed it, would I be ready? Would I even recognize it? If not, then the eclipse is your chance to rewrite it, to clean it up, to cut away the hesitation. Think of this eclipse as a magnifying glass placed between you and your future. It brings things closer, but it also makes flaws obvious. If your intent is blurry, that blur is doubled. If it's sharp, it cuts reality clean. And the equinox right after, it will lock that energy in place, finalizing what you chose. That's why today is not the time to drift or postpone. It's the time to choose. Many people will miss this because they treat the eclipse like a spectacle in the sky. They'll watch it, take pictures, post about how rare it is, and they'll miss the real opportunity. This isn't about looking up, it's about looking in. The portal isn't just in the sky, it's in your chest. If you've been craving clarity, money, love, peace, or purpose today, the veil makes that craving louder.